flew from Raleigh, North Carolina to DC, then went from DC with South African Airlines to Johannesburg, South Africa. It was a 17-and-a-half-hour flight. We had a 1-hour stopover in Dakar, which was on the way, and we didn't leave the plane for that. It was a pretty long flight. It was cool because you got to see so much in the sky. A lot of times you overlook it and you don't get to pay as much attention, but this flight you got to see a ton. The food was alright. I went with the vegan option, and you can specify that as you're booking through South African Airways, which I thought was pretty cool. It was 3 of the same exact meal pretty much. There was applesauce, curry, and it was like cauliflower and broccoli curry, so it just had some white rice with it. They had like different soft drinks you could choose from. I just went with some water and stuff. They had pretzels as well, so those were the vegan friendly options there. On the way into Johannesburg, there was a thunderstorm going on and it was pretty gnarly. A couple of people in the plane were actually kind of nervous about it, and they were expressing their nervousness. An interesting landing because we saw a lot of lightning around us, so everyone cheered once we actually got to land, which I thought was pretty neat. Glad we made it safely there. I then had a layover in Johannesburg for the night, and I was planning to go ahead and check my bags. It was a flight out that next morning with Mango Airlines, which is a smaller airline in partnership with South African. And so I flew through them, but I wasn't able to check my bags, and I was kind of told not to leave the airport, so I kind of stayed in Johannesburg airport with my bags. And they do have bag trolleys, which makes it so easy, and they're for free. You can use them in the airport. And then from there I just stayed with my bags and condensed 3 bags into 2 for my checked bags. Checked in that next morning and headed off to Jeffreys Bay. But in order to fly to Jeffreys Bay, first you go to Port Elizabeth, and then it's about a 45-minute drive, and there's Jeffreys Bay itself once I actually get there.